This wonder vegetable known as spine gourd is power-packed source of antioxidants, vitamin and minerals, all the goodness you name it, and this vegetables has the complete source of it. Let me share with you a very nice recipe of this spine gourd coated with very yummy spices with lots of onions, garlic and tomatoes. This recipe will work wonders for your taste buds. Can be perfectly paired with some hot rotis, parathas, rice, and this dish will just be perfect. Do try this recipe. The best part is that this recipe can be done in a lot of variety of ways, but this is one of the closest you can have to that of some party style preparation or some yummy exotic preparation. So if you have ever wondered how to try this, do give this recipe a try. You will definitely love it. Hey guys, I'm Subhankari and I welcome you all to my channel Su's Food Corner English, and I hope you all are doing great in your lives. If you are new to my page, subscribe to my page and do not forget to tap the bell button. Thank you for loving my channel so much and liking my videos. So let's begin with this yummy recipe. So here I have taken a nice pan. I have heated some mustard oil around 3 to 4 tablespoons. Here I have taken spine gourd. These are nicely washed. I have patted them dry and cut it into 4 halves, half and again half. Basically little bit large size the spine gourd. So here I need to nicely saute them for around 3 to 4 minutes, and this is the original vegetable. I just wanted to show you for your reference, and as you can see we don't need to overcook at this stage. Just 3 to 4 minutes on medium flame, and then I have added 2 large size potatoes. Those were nicely washed, peeled and cut into wedges, and you can see just slight discoloration marks appears, and that's the point. I need to remove them from flame, and the potatoes are also nicely colored, seared specially. This is done, and in the same pan I will be adding little bit more of mustard oil around 4 to 5 tablespoons, and to this I will be adding some whole dry spices, basic cinnamon, cardamom, green cardamom, black peppercorns. Everything goes in medium flame, and then I have added 2 large onions that is sliced and some salt around 1 teaspoon, so that this onions start to soften and will turn slightly brown. That means it will start to caramelize. It will take around 6 to 7 minutes. At this point I will be adding half a cup of water, 1 bay leaf and all the dry spices, basically turmeric powder, chilli powder, cumin powder, coriander powder and some Kashmiri Red Chilli powder for the color that goes in. And the water I had added in the onions will prevent these dry spices to burn. Saute for around 1 to 2 minutes on medium flame, and here I had crushed 10 to 12 garlic cloves, 1 inch ginger and few green chilies. Crushed condiments give a very nice flavor to this recipe. 2 large tomatoes I have added. I have cut them into wedges. Give it a mix, and now I will be adding just half a cup of water, and then I will cover it and keep it in low flame for around 6 to 7 minutes. In 6 to 7 minutes the low flame will help release some steam, and this spice will be nicely cooked in its own moisture. After 6 to 7 minutes I had removed the flame, give it a mix, and the smell is just wow. It has nicely been cooked, and then I will be adding the sauteed vegetables, potatoes and the spine gourd, salt as per need I will be adding, and again I will give it a mix in medium flame. Make sure you do not increase the flame because that will definitely change the taste of these spices. In medium flame I will mix it for 2 to 3 minutes, and half a cup more water goes at this stage. Just nicely let this water sip in this way, do not over mix it, and then cover the lid and let it cook for around 7 to 10 minutes in lowest flame. This will enable the vegetables cook perfectly and the moisture and flavors remain intact. The steam produced will help this vegetable to cook. Just give it a mix after 6 to 7 minutes. You have seen I have not added any extra moisture, and I will again let it cook on low flame with lid covered for again more 6 to 7 minutes, and now you can see all the moisture that is released. It's because of the vegetables, its own content, its own juices. It's been 15 minutes now and the vegetables are done. This recipe is almost over. At last I'll be adding 1 tablespoon of clarified butter or ghee. This really does the magic at end. I'll add some fresh green coriander. Again I'll give it a mix, and this is done. Can you believe it? Such yummy dish, Such nice preparation with few limited ingredients, and this tastes just like wow. And the game changer is 1 tablespoon of clarified butter or ghee at the end. Do try this recipe. You can see it's neither too thick nor too thin. The spices are perfectly coated with the vegetables, so it goes very well with some rotis, parathas. Even you can pack them in tiffins, it will taste equally good. Do try this recipe. You will be in love with this recipe because it is one of my favorite preparation, and everybody in my home just loves this recipe. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Do give it a try. You can also follow Sue's Food Corner English on Instagram and Facebook. And if you have loved my effort, do not forget to subscribe to my page. Thank you. See you in next video. Till then, stay safe, love life, and happy fooding.